And in 5 minutes, what we want to be doing is to make you smarter so that you know everything about it. So today I'm going to talk about the concept of additionality. How can we make carbon market work? That's what we're doing. Yeah. So we explore all things related to renewables energies, to green transition. Yeah. And I want to be diving into that crucial concept of carbon market today, the additionalities. And this video, so I want to define what additionality means, discuss the role in the increasing ambition for the net zero transition, and explore how we can ensure carbon additionalities. Is that okay? So let's go. Let's first of all understand what is really carbon additionality. Yeah. So in the context of carbon market, additionality refers to the additional emission reduction that are achieved as a result of a climate project or initiative that would not have happened without the incentive provided by the carbon market. To put it simply, if a project generates emission reduction beyond what would have been occurred on the business as usual, so those additional reductions are considered additional and can be traded as carbon credit in the market. And now that we understand the concept of additionality, let's explore why it is crucial in accelerating our journey towards net zero emission. It's carbon market incentivize businesses and industry to invest in emission reduction project. Push them to go beyond the minimum requirement, and contribute significantly to reducing greenhouse gas emission. So by promoting carbon additionality, so this project and initiative unlock new opportunities, for innovative solutions, helping countries achieve their net zero target faster and more effectively. And that's really what we're looking for here. So how can we ensure the carbon additionality? So I know that now we have an understanding of the importance of the carbon additionality, but let's discuss how we can show it is taken into account in carbon market project. First of all, project must meet rigorous additionality criteria to prove that they wouldn't have been financially viable without the carbon market incentive. So this involves demonstrating that the project face significant barriers, such as, for example, the high upfront cost and the regulatory hurdle. You want to check as well that independent third-party verification is crucial. Expert review and validate the project emission reduction claim. Ensuring that indeed they go beyond business as usual scenario is important. And lastly, but not the least, long-term monitoring and reporting are necessary. To guarantee that emission reduction are sustained over time. Securing the integrity of the carbon credit. Yeah. So let me give you an example of a carbon additionality. For example, a wind farm project in a developing country that might not have been financially viable without the carbon credit generated. Still, thanks to the carbon market incentive, it was initiated. It led to a significant emission reduction and a contribution to sustainable development in the region. So that's a typical example that you will see. So, but if you don't have a strong additionality criteria, you clearly will have some consequences. So let me talk to you about some of those consequences. So you have market oversupply when you have weak projects that are included in the carbon market, with an oversupply of carbon credit that could occur. So this oversupply can lead to a decrease, law of supply and demand of carbon credit price, making it less attractive for companies to invest in genuinely additional emission reduction projects. So as a consequence, the overall impact of a carbon project on reducing emission is diminished. You also have the issue of greenwashing. I mentioned that early on, right? Where when you have weak additionality criteria, that can open door to greenwashing. And greenwashing occur when companies claim to be environmentally responsible by participating in carbon market without actually having achieved meaningful emission reduction. And this deceptive practice should be denounced because it undermines the credibility of carbon market and makes mislead consumers and investors into thinking that a real progress is being made when it's not. Yeah. So you don't want that. So weak carbon market additionality, you can definitely undermine the effectiveness, the credibility, impact of carbon market because it drives, a meaningful reduction to something that don't exist, and it promotes It does not promote sustainable development. So clearly, policymakers and stakeholders, they should establish a robust and a transparent additionality criteria to ensure that carbon marketing genuinely contribute to global effort to combat climate change and achieve sustainable future. So hopefully it gives you an idea, right? So I'm just going to stop it there. So if you like this video again, so like it, comment it, and share it with people that you know. And for me, I see you tomorrow. We're going to talk about a little more of that. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.